Hello, good morning, everyone. Amanda Jane, Psychic Medium, coming to you live this morning. Good morning, Marianne. Good morning, anyone that's on here joining us this morning. And I shall be giving out free mini readings to people that are commenting, and I'm asking Spirit to draw near, and we'll go from there and see. Good morning, Bernadette, and anyone else joining us. Mel, good evening where you are, Mel. Okay. So as I begin, I link in with Spirit and ask them to come forwards and bring in messages from your loved ones, and we'll see who can take any of the message that is given this morning. Okay. So as I draw in with Spirit here, I have a gentleman coming forwards, and I feel that he's coming in. He's not that old. He's not giving me his age at the moment, but I feel that he's showing me his skin, which is he's got freckles. Okay, freckles. So he would have had a sort of a light gingery coloured hair, bless, when he was on the earth plane. A very pale skin here, and green eyes. Okay, green eyes. As he draws closer, he may be showing himself when he was younger. He's giving me a problem in the upper chest, in the back here, and I don't know if he's talking about somebody on the earth plane with this, in the physical now, living, or if he's talking about him before he passed to spirit. But I feel that this is lots of pain, and I don't feel that it's just in the lungs. I feel that there was congestion, and I feel that there may have been a cancer condition with this gentleman. Good morning, Christine. So I'm asking for some names or anything as well around him. I keep hearing Ryland or Ryan as well. Maybe something on the earth plane. Sometimes they give me names for me to connect into someone and to know about them. But okay, I feel that somebody's father would have passed. Okay, and this is somebody's dad on the earth plane. Don't worry about the name so much. And yeah, he wants to just come in and bring in some peace and contentment at the moment. And I feel that there's a situation going around on the earth plane with this person. Can anyone take any of this first of all? Otherwise, I'll have to link in with some names there, because with this gentleman. So I've got like he's bringing me a fatherly figure. So maybe dad or grandfather here. And I feel that somebody's had problems with breathing or congested problems, he's saying. And I feel that they may have come up from like a lung cancer condition with this gentleman. And he's showing me that he would have had like a light gingery hair when he was on the earth plane. But before he passed his spirit, he didn't have a lot of hair. His skin, although it was showing me when he was a bit younger as well, though, there for at the beginning, his skin very pale with freckles and like greeny blue eyes there. And I feel that I've seen him before, this gentleman, and he's wearing this like a sheepskin coat again. This gentleman, I've had this, so he's showing me going back to like 70s look. He would have liked to wear this coat as well. I can't see anybody taking the message. He's saying that I don't know if he had a fall either. He's talking about someone with falling down and needing to get going. And I feel this is emotionally. So no one can take this gentleman, bless him. He'd have to come in with a few more, bit more information for us to pass him on. He has got links with the Salvation Army as well, going back there, or someone on the earth plane has links with the Salvation Army. And I do feel there's links with Nottingham. Okay, so I can't see anything that's been said there. If yes, you can remember that reading. Yes, okay. So I feel that this is that gentleman coming in again. All right, so I'll go forwards and ask him to step back and bring in somebody else that can be recognised. Okay. I will go on to comments so I can connect in with names and go direct, I think. I was trying to do it a different way, but just ask them to come in. It does usually work, but we'll see how they want to. Right, Naomi. Okay, see if there's anything for you, Naomi Brown. So now, Naomi, as I'm connecting in with you at the moment, I have spirit coming forwards, and there's letting me know that there's a lot going on with family at the moment, and I feel that I want to be drawn to a young lady on the earth plane that needs some support. So I don't know if this is yourself or as somebody that you know close around you that is needing a little bit of support here. I feel that somebody may be thinking of an educational gap year or living abroad for work is what Spirit's saying here. Does that resonate with you at all, Naomi? Does that mean anything to you? And I'm feeling that it's important to have, it's a bit going off traveling or working educationally or going abroad for a gap year. Something like this is either a memory link or something that is coming up. Can you take that at all, Naomi? I'm getting that. I've been shown that. And I want healing as well to come in around the family at the moment. And I do have Scottish links as well coming in here. Does that mean anything to you? Unless this is the gentleman that came through before who's trying to get me through to his family. So if you could let us know if you can take any of that message at the moment, because it could be that there's a memory link for someone that actually went abroad to Australia or somewhere, went further afield and had a gap year. Your sister maybe. Okay, thank you, because I've only just seen that. Right, okay, so there's something going on there around where there's a bit of upset and healing needed around with her, and I'm not sure if there's a divide with communication going on, Naomi. Can you take that? And Spirit wants to come in to bring in love and support around you. Now, I did have the gentleman coming through before. Not sure on that. Okay. I don't know if you can take him, because this gentleman, I feel like it may be a great grandfather. I don't. Do you know all of your family tree? Do you know all your family? Because some people don't, they're not sure of them all, but they're all there watching over us. And this gentleman's coming through, but I do feel that he's got Scottish heritage in him, and I've got he would have had like a pale sort of gingery or a dark gingery tint to his hair, and light freckles on his skin. You can understand the healing, okay, as he comes in here. And I feel that he's coming through to bring in upliftment at the moment, and he's saying also with the pain in the back that he's given me, because he just brought it back in, that there's a lot of weight on your shoulders as well, not just with physical pain. You can understand healing. So it's like carrying a lot of weight on your shoulders emotionally that you need to put down. Does that mean anything? You can't take him. I feel like this is emotional weight on your shoulders, and I feel it's to do with worrying about someone else around you and what's going on with them. If you can take any of that, my love, because there's somebody who's been upsetting the apple cart around someone at work and putting in negativity, and saying things, and he's saying it's only words, but it's making someone a little bit down and depressed. You can take that now. Okay, thank you. Sorry, it can take a while to get through what they're actually saying. They have to show me in pictures and in different ways. Okay. You're just saying that you will get through this. You need more self-confidence, and you need time to relax and breathe. Take the energy in and know that you no matter what's going on, you know that you can do things, and if there's anything you need to know, you can ask to get support on something, and don't allow this negativity and these people or this person to pollute your environment with their jealousy, basically. I'm getting jealousy, if that makes sense. All right, Naomi. So to breathe, to let it go, and to work on your strengths and confidence, and know that you've got this, and that this gentleman, if you may not know him on the earth plane, when he may have passed over many years ago, but he knows you through the family somehow, okay, and he's coming in to give you strength and as well, all right, as he comes forwards here. And I've also got to give you the name of Brian somewhere as well. Brian. So maybe the link may fall in where he is, but it doesn't matter. There's many spirits around you, lots of love around you, and know to have self-confidence, and you've got this, and don't let them get you down, Naomi. Okay, so thank you. We got there in the end, and that you took the message. So it's about breathing, bringing family in, speaking your truth, really, and letting people know how you feel in a nice way, and not let idle gossip upset you. All right, bless you, and know that you're never alone. You can brush yourself off and start again. Right, so let's move forwards. Right, okay, so let's see now. I just had the name Christine come in. Christine, okay. And I know there's a lot of you on there. So this may be, Christine, we've got a Christine there. So hello, Christine. This may be for you, my love. I've got a lady coming in, and she's given me problems in the breast here. She's talking to me about someone that would have gone through either they may not have passed over with it, but maybe had concerns about breast cancer or had breast cancer. Does this mean anything to you, Christine? Okay, and I've got this lady's energy coming through, and I feel that yeah, because she's given me a very mild sensation there. So that is usually I'll get it a bit stronger if there was, but it depends how she's coming through her energy. So I feel that this lady's coming through to talk about this, unless this was her and that she passed with breast cancer. Does that mean anything to you? I've also got to give you a situation where she wants you near the water, and she wants you to cleanse your aura, and it's time to let go and re-energize yourself, if that makes sense to you. Okay, I've also got some, they're talking about something with a lot on the mind, a lot of concerns on the mind, but also saying that your crown chakra is opening up, expanding more, and that you're sensing more, feeling and seeing more, and just to go with the flow and know that they're around you. I also have a gentleman coming forwards to give you love and support from the spirit world as well. And I feel that he's, oh, okay. Yes, my sister had a scare with breast cancer, but all is okay. Good. I'm glad it's all okay. Not that she had the scare, bless her heart. Yeah, there was something being looked into. Yes, that's it. And because I feel that talking about this, so I don't. The lady was coming through to say about this, about someone having this on the airplane, so saying they're watching over her. Okay, so I will ask who she is, but I've also have a gentleman coming through as well for you. So there's a few there. I'm asking one at a time. Okay, I'll try to go a bit slow so you have a bit of time to catch up to answer. Okay, what I'm saying, and you are understand a lot on your mind, and you're sensing more. Good. Not a good with a lot on the mind, but a good with the sensing more. Sorry. So I want you, she's trying to bring you into cleansing water, to cleanse your aura, and to help you relax more. But also I feel that there may have been, or recently been, or be coming up a holiday, okay, as well, because I've got you, it looks like you've got your feet in a pool, actually, on, a swimming pool, an outdoor swimming pool, if that means anything to you. Okay, my love, so I've got that for you. Okay, I'll ask more. Can you take the name Benjamin? Benjamin. I just had that coming for you, Christine. If you can't, then it'll be for me. But I need to know if you can take that Possibly. Okay, my love. I'm asking for anything else, but just to say, to reflect on how far you've come on your journey, healing journey, and your spiritual journey of opening up. Okay, and to know that you're always guided and your loved ones are around you. And I do feel that you've got this gentleman as well here coming forwards for you. I'm asking who's who here with these people, and they're not really telling me a lot. Oh, they're okay. So somebody would have either gone deaf or had problems, an ear infection or problems in the ear. Does that mean anything? Oh gosh. Right, you had to cancel your last holiday because you, oh dear, I'm so sorry to hear that, Christine. And you don't know Ben. Right, okay. Thank you for letting me know that, because I need to work on that. Right, so with that, we'll go back a moment then. I'll answer that one. So I had your feet in the water, so that's healing for you. Okay, lots of healing coming in. The healing water is what you need. Try not to tell me too much, like the, you know, if you can, just in case I could have brought things. But with the Ben as well, would you be able to take, right, I do have to say, can you take an Alsatian or a loss of a dog recently? I know it's completely different, but I have to be drawn to things while they're saying this. A loss of a dog as well to spirit. I don't know. I've got to bring that in. And you've been practicing your healing, and your sister-in-law has problems with ear, a lot of pain. Yes, lots of pain going through the ear. You can take that. So we'll see where that then comes in afterwards, if you know. Ah, okay. Sorry. Right. Okay. So I'm on about somebody around you that may have a guide dog, because I've asked why they brought that in. Okay. Don't worry about the name. Some kind of a guide dog, or it may be symbolic, as if to say there's a dog on the earth plane to help guide you, a loving, caring dog to help you at the moment, or has been around somebody. If it's not with you, it'd be around someone close that you would know about this dog. This dog is important. So I've got to give you the dog, okay? And I'll leave the dog there and we'll go there. But yeah, spirit is mainly healing, and there's lots of healing that's been needed, obviously, for you physically, and where you're learning to give your healing. And they were just coming through with the big pain in the ear. That's your sister-in-law. So again, we're going on like a sisterly vibration there, as is before. But yes, you can take the Alsatian here and other dogs in spirit. That's it. So it's the Alsatian. That's why they brought in Ben. And I'll tell you why. So you're thinking, what is she on about then? Because my dog was an Alsatian and he was Benjamin. And but sadly, we lost him. He was a lot older. But when they say Ben, because I don't know any other Ben, I always say, the dog's important. Right. So, and I look to the dog and I know it is for love. So it was your partner's dog, and is your partner in spirit, my love? Because I've got I don't want to put him in spirit, but I've got a male energy there, and he's like on a strong vibration, like a partner vibration coming in here. But he just wants to put his hand on your shoulders to lift you up, okay? And to say that you've got a lot of strength within you, okay, a lot of spiritual strength there, and that he comes in and he's trying to let you know that he's around you by bringing in vibrational frequencies to make maybe little shivers at times, things like this. And that might be why he's bringing in the dog. If it's not him, then it would be a man who's close to him saying about his dog. Okay, but I've got to give you that. All right, my love. So there's lots of time to reflect, but reflect on the good times and don't look back in the rear view mirror on things that are upsetting, because energy flows where attention goes. So it would be a case of, building on that emotion and bringing in too much upset, if not. But reflect on the good time. you have an ex in spirit. Okay, so this is, I feel like a partner in spirit that's come through, your ex. Okay, and as well there, and as he comes through to help bring in strength, to help lift you up, and help you with things. So but they're talking about your partner's dog is very healing as well at the moment, and they're saying well done with the what you're doing with the healing, opening up, and that's why they're bringing in the pain, that you're working on her ear and taking that pain away. Okay, so keep doing what you're doing, but do things nice and slowly, and don't rush things, because when you're giving healing, you're also healing yourself and your body, and you need the energy to do so. That's why they want to keep bringing you in and around water. All right, so God bless you, Christine, and thank you for working with me. Now we'll see where we are now. Okay. Right. Okay. Right. So I've got somebody going on a journey. Okay, at the moment, and I feel that this is more of a journey of courage, a spiritual soul journey, stepping into the unknown a bit, and knowing that this is the only way to go forwards, is to be able to bring them out of any worries and concerns, new things. Okay, so Rachel, is this with you, my love? I've got Rachel McCullen on there, McMullen, and I've got this with the new journey. So I feel this is something where you're having to deal with somebody at the moment around you that's doing something new, and that they have to be careful. They have to sort of listen to their intuition, but change isn't always it can be a bit worrying and scary at times, but change is inevitable, and we all have to go through it all the time. So Spirit is coming in to say that you've got this, and they're with you. Now I've got a lady here, and as she draws forward, she's showing me, I don't know if she had a stick when she was on the earth plane, but she's holding a stick. Okay, and she's sort of like testing the ground as she goes forwards here, to keep her balance. And she's saying she's now thrown the stick away. She doesn't need it anymore. But I feel that at times, even if she didn't have a stick, she may have been a little bit uneasy, uneven on her feet, and a bit had moments of spells of dizziness. Does that mean anything to you, Rachel? Could be Nan. Okay, love. Okay. And she's saying that she can properly now stand a bit more upright, because she was a little bit bent over, bless her here, slightly bent over with her posture. And lovely lady, she's got curl in her hair, relatively short hair, had a little bit of colour in it with a little bit of white tinges here and there. Okay, and she's looking on the side view to me here now. All right, I'm asking her to come closer. Bless her little heart. Right, and your mum had spells of dizziness. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So, oh gosh. And I'm now getting problems in the heart area as well. So can you take somebody that passed to spirit, had a heart attack, heart failure, I'm getting. I may have had other underlying conditions beforehand, but finally it was the heart failure that took them over. And I feel there may be a few there. Is this mum in spirit as well? And can you take the name Diane? Diane as well. And also had Terry come in. Don't worry about names if you can't take them. I don't know why they bring in. Sometimes they bring them in for me, but I have to bring in Diane as well. Right. Oh, no. Oh, okay. So that was Nan. That's Nan, little Nan coming in to tell you how she passed. And hopefully Mum's on the earth plane and getting healing, because with the dizziness and things like this, I've got a lot of things going on health wise with people, and I'm also getting the sign for pneumonia with someone as well. Okay, take that away, thank you. Right, I'm not sure if you can take any of the names. I'm sure you would have put it up if you could. Our mum is in spirit and her. Okay, so they're all there. Bless them. So there's a lot of love around you. Now I've got to give you wildflowers. Wildflowers. Okay, and it's like somebody's been digging in the garden or digging up a plot. Does that mean anything to you, Rachel? It could be symbolic, but they just. Oh, and you had a pneumonia. Sorry to hear that. So they obviously were around you then as well, trying to help you come through that. And yeah, so they're digging, and like I've got good green grass, but I've got like little wild flowers on this grass, and you can take it. Okay, right. I've got to say, okay. I've got all over the place. I don't know if this means anything to you. I've got like battles. I don't know if I thought they said Battles Bridge, but it's probably battles. And I don't know if they're saying going through different battles and at the moment, and there's confusion around you, and mind in your mind, there's lots of things going on and things to be sorted out, and I feel that there's a crossroads, and it's time to be able again, ask the guides, ask the loved ones to draw in, listen to them, and be guided on which direction to go in. There's some things that you need to let go of, if that makes sense, let go of, so as you can clear the space in your mind to move forwards and have new things come into your life. So this is very important, to let go of things, okay, as you walk forward, but trust in the process and know that you're not alone. If you fall down emotionally or physically, you need to be able to stand up, brush yourself off, and begin again slowly with the healing coming in, okay, around you. And I've also got Kate. All right, so I'm glad you understand. All right, thank you. Take care and God bless you. Thank you for working with me. I may have moved forward with some of the names, so can anybody take Kate just coming in there? Okay, you love wildflowers, right? Okay, thank you. Right. All right. Melanie. I'm drawn to you, Melanie. Hello, Melanie. Nice to welcome you. And I've got spirit coming in. They're giving me a problem in my head at the moment. And I feel that somebody may have had dementia or something going on in the head. I'm hoping it's not a tumour or something. There was something with the head. Okay. I've got a lady coming through here. As she builds up, I'm asking her a bit more about herself. She's used to love cooking, and I don't know if she was a cook or was liked cooking on the earth plane. It may have been more than just cooking at home, you know, may have been more of a professional thing, or a cook in a school or somewhere as well. She's talking about this and having to provide for a lot, maybe in the family. Does that make sense around you, Melanie? And she's showing me brown hair, light brown hair, and I feel like she'd have it um, up quite high, or she's showing me someone on the earth plane that wears their hair up a lot. Okay, so I'll have to leave that there till I get some response from you, my love, if you can take any of that, Melanie. But she's saying, okay, no, I will go forward, because she's saying it's time to let go, it's time to release, okay, and release the pain and anguish, and let go of things that are going on around you that you can't control. And I feel that there's a male figure on the earth plane that she's saying she wants you to step away from for a while, to be able, so they can find their own feet. Does that make sense? And you're not sure who this lady is. Yeah, she may not be a right. She may not be a family member. She may be a friend of someone that someone's worked with in the past. I feel that she would have done a lot of cooking. She's showing me all this, and maybe baking. Okay, grandmother, you've got her. Okay. Oh, and I've got pains in the side of my head now as well. So when I get that, they're talking about may have triggered something, but I've got, that's my sign for a stroke. Okay, so someone would have had a stroke, Melanie, as well. Can you think of the male and on the earth plane that is a bit stressed, a little bit angry maybe in themselves, or depressed at the moment, and there's something where you're trying to help, but they're not really listening, so you need to step away from the situation a bit and give them time to center themselves and be able to move forwards. Does that make sense, grandmother? Okay, maybe you're talking about, okay, but it's about releasing energies and being able to let go and move forwards and know that happiness is going to come into your life. And this may have been a past thing that's happened that she's talking to me about, saying that you needed support to get over this. It could have been a breakup of a relationship. Oh, it wasn't. It's your son. Bless him. Oh, bless him. So I want healing for him then. And he needs to, it is hard to step back when they're going through things, but sometimes that's the only way that they'll learn, and they don't want us to keep interfering, as you like. I know myself. I have the same situation. But yeah, stepping back and will allow him to find his feet and be able to move forwards. And it will also bring a bit more calm, peace, and happiness into your life. So grandma's coming in there with this for you, all right? Because yeah, that's why she's bringing it. Was in a bit of a battle of the wheels going on there, battle of the emotions. Okay, so it's time to let go of the reins a bit, release the reins, and let him find his feet himself and go forward slowly. And he knows you're there in the background if you need him, and he needs you, basically, if you need each other. Yeah, things will get better, all right? And I feel that you do know that she's around you at times as well. What are you trying to say there? She brought in a pale green colour. I don't know if somebody's been painting, redecorating and putting this colour about, or someone's favourite colour, but she brought in a green energy as well, which is healing and heart energy. And she's talking about go green and stuff like this. Okay, like vegetarian and stuff like this, if you're not already. Somebody is quite green, maybe unless this is your son. There's something about their diet or something, and yeah, bringing in fruit and vegetables, or they need to eat fruit and vegetables, if that makes any sense, Melanie. Okay, but know that you are never alone. You do sense spirit, and know that they're with you, and she walks beside you. Okay, and even though you feel things are tough, it's time to move forward slowly. All right, bless you. And he will find happiness. Do not worry. All right, he will find his feet. Okay, now let's move forwards. Okay, where are we? Right. Okay. Marianne. Hello, Marianne. If you're there, I just want to say hello. I feel that Spirit's coming forwards to talk to you, Marianne, and say something about money, okay, at the moment, about finances, and bringing through the opportunity of more money coming to you at the minute. And I feel that it's something that you've been asking for, because like to trickle in, because it's time to begin again in a new area. I don't know if you're going forwards on something completely new, or it's and they may be talking about emotionally and spiritually going forwards. Does that resonate with you, Marianne? Can you understand that? Where you've been trying to juggle, manage finances, and waiting for a more passive income stream to come in. There's something where there will be an opening up, and you'll be receiving a little bit more money to help you, and they don't want you worrying about things. Okay, is what I'm getting. It's time to begin again. There is a will, but brother is fighting you for it. This is what they this is why they're saying. Okay, no, so that's what's causing you worry. Yes, this because they're going on about worry. They don't want you worrying. It will come. It will get sorted out, and it might be a bit difficult at the moment, but it will be sorted out. It's time for you to go forwards and think of yourself at the moment and do things slowly, but get someone else to delegate on your behalf, which I feel that you already have. Right, okay, so I'm asking, keep getting this feeling of feeling that you've been knocked down and not supported, and that things have been quite hard and you need that upliftment, okay, to help you have the strength to keep going forwards, and know that your loved ones are always watching over you, okay. And can you take a mother's love in spirit now? I feel that dad's already over, but I feel that I've got a mother's love there, okay. Coming yes, you feel unsupported. I'm sorry to hear that, my love. And it's a case of they are spiritually trying to support you by putting other people on the earth plane there around you to help you now. You need to reach out to people on the earth plane, because we're all, spirit, if you like, in a physical body. So other people in certain areas can help you, and but you need to tell him how you feel, even if he doesn't like it, even if it's in a letter. She's saying, but I've got a lady in spirit on a motherly vibration. So would this be mum or nan coming through for you? I need to tell you that she's there to say that they're okay in spirit now, all right? That they've crossed over. Dad is in spirit as well, and mum has dementia. Yeah, deeper bond. Okay, deeper bond with grandmother. Okay. Yes, it could be grandmother as well coming in there, but there's lots of love over there for you. Right. Show me a bit more. Give me a bit more evidence, please. Okay, Nanny says, yeah. Can you take? I've been shown a cross, a gold cross. I don't know if you've got this gold cross, or if this is symbolic of just being religious. But I feel like I've got going to church, and I've got a church burial here for somebody as well. Can you take this? I feel it was a burial rather than a cremation, and they're talking about this. I also feel that there was a lot of things to be taken out of a house as well, and lots of things to be moved. There was a lot of things to be boxed up and to go as well. And someone, Nan was very religious, yeah. Someone was passed away when they were actually in a care facility as well. Does that make sense to you, Marianne? I've got to give you that. And yes, I've got October as well. Uncle was buried, but you couldn't go to the funeral. Oh, I see. Okay, so he hasn't come through yet here, but right, I knew it was a burial. They were talking about a burial. Okay. I just feel that there's been so much going on, and it's been so difficult. Okay. Boxed items that family took from you. Oh, okay. Yeah, lots of things in boxes. Okay. And I'll ask one more thing. Does Edward mean anything to you? I've got to give you Edward before I go. But to let you know that there's lots of loved ones around you. Okay, and things will work out for the best, how they're meant to be. But know that spirit goes on and that they're healed over there, and these earthly worries and concerns aren't really as important as you think they are, but you will have a small thing come to you, and not to worry so much about anything. And I do see some money on the horizon, where they're saying to begin again slowly, looking after yourself one step at a time. And I've got to bring in Ed or Edward, Eddie, for you as well, if you can take that. Edward, yes. Okay, so if you understand where that's coming from. All right, my love, because I asked for a bit of bit of more evidence there. But just to let you know, it was Nan that wanted to say that she's got him there with her, and to say that they're okay over there. They're all okay. And I've also got Julie. I may have moved forwards now. All right, thank you for connecting with me, Marianne. Take care. Right. Kelly. Hi. I feel like I'm with Kelly. Hello, Kelly. I hope you're keeping well, my love. I just was drawn to you, and I'm getting somebody had like a viral condition. I don't know if they passed with this or if they're telling me someone's got this thing going on now, bless them. And I feel that yeah, it's like getting really feeling very unwell, getting hot and sweaty, and succumbing to breathing problems, things like this. They may have had a long-term breathing issue before they passed to spirit. Okay, so I'm asking a bit more if you can take the symptoms. I've also got chronic. They probably had some kind of a stroke at the end as well. Okay, I feel that they were very poorly before they passed to spirit. Bless them. Okay. I've got a larger than life gentleman here, a lovely energy, and as he comes in here, I feel that this may be a father's energy here. Is quite large, should I say, as in broad, not in as in big built, not but still quite lean, if that makes sense. I feel that he would have kept himself fit when he was young. Yes, you can take him. Yes, and he comes in here with a lot of strength behind him, and I feel that it was just something where he pushed himself so hard all the time, you know, and with the things that he did. And I feel that I don't know if he was into the gym and building up his strength and things like this, but he was quite a physically fit man. Dad, yes, Dad, bless him. As he comes through here to say that he's with you, I feel that he would lost quite a bit of hair before he went to spirit, but he'll always walk beside you. Okay, very strong character, and you could turn to him for anything, and he's saying you still can. And he was big and lean. Yes, that's the word. That's the word. Words I'm getting, big and lean. But as he connects in here, he's just saying he's watching over you often, and he says you're often in thoughts. So I feel that you dream of him. Yes, bald. Yeah, bless him. Right, okay. That's it. And I feel like he's got blue eyes here, but as he connects in here, that's what I'm seeing, blue eyes. But he may be showing me someone else's. I feel like he's showing me his eyes, but I've got to give it as I see it. I'm seeing blue eyes from someone as well. Right, let's go forwards and see what he's trying to say here. Yeah, no, he was saying he connects in with you a lot of dream state. You've been dreaming about things and remembering good old times. And I think he was a bit of a hard taskmaster when he was on the earth plane to get things done. But I do feel that he liked alcohol, but in the form of like either whiskies or that kind of form, you know, not so much in the beer form. I'm being shown in that way something, unless he's toasting something. He's showing me a glass with a drink in. If you can understand the meaning of that. Okay. Okay. So he's saying that there were a lot of good times, right? And I do feel that there was an accident with someone. Your brother likes whiskey. Okay. He's also talking to me about someone with an accident. So I don't know if you can take the person that had the breathing problems and the everything else. But I feel someone had an accident. So I don't know if this was a vehicle accident, but there was something to do with, yeah, I feel like I'm trying to get out of this car or something. This may be someone else, but I'm being shown this. And he's saying put the brakes on. So in other words, to stop and wait a moment over something. That is the message for that. That means stop, slow down, and think what you want to do next rather than just diving in. Does that make sense? So I've got to bring you that. And does Neil mean anything to you? So your brother likes whiskey. Bless. So he's showing you brother then, because he's showing me someone drinking. All right. So he may be bringing in love and healing thoughts and concern about your brother. And maybe your brother needs to slow down and put the brakes on over something at the moment. All right. I've also got a new journey around either you or your brother here. And I don't know if the yes was for the Neil, but I've got that as well coming in for you. Also somebody I feel on the earth plane having problems in the knee, maybe yeah, I don't know if they need a new knee or there's issues with walking with the knee. All right. And can you take Isabella? Does Isabella mean anything to you? And I feel like I've got if you can't take the name, can you take a young girl on the earth plane about around the age of 10, if that means anything to you? If you can't take the name. So I want to have something to do with a young girl around the age of 10, whether she's here on the earth plane, if that means anything to you. But just to say that things will get better for you. Okay, you're reflecting on things a lot at the moment, but he wants you to have more peace in your mind and know that he will show you signs that he's around you. And somebody may have to go for, or did somebody have an appendix removal, appendectomy? Your daughter is 10. Yeah, so that's it. So that's why he's given me the name Isabella. And I'll tell you what that means, because my granddaughter's 10. So when they say that name, I'm drawn straight there to her and her age. You see, so that's why I got the 10. I don't could have just said 10, but they work with what you've got in your head as well. You know, I'm trying to let you know how they work with me. Yes, so to say that he's watching around her, and I feel that she may sense him. Okay, and she's very spiritual and psychic, okay, as well. And he just wants to come in with a lot of love for you all and let you know that he's only a thought away. And somebody is maybe changing up their boots. I've got workman's boots being shown, black boots here. It may be symbolic, or it may be, can you take someone that would work either in the building industry or something like that, and something about the boots, or somebody else handing over the boots, as in walking in the same shoes, symbolically. Someone's walking down the same path that Dad would have done when he was on the earth plane, if that makes any sense to you, Kelly. But coming in with enormous love, and he'll always be watching over you and guiding you, and he's very proud of you. Okay, and I feel there's some work to be done in the back garden, your husband, right? Okay, yeah. And can you take a big patio doors going out to the back garden of somebody's house here? I feel like the patio doors are being drawn and you're walking out into the garden. He's just done that for me for somewhere. So I don't know if this is your house or it would have been his, or something like this, but he's like to be outside. He's getting you outside, and he's getting someone outside in the back, and I feel someone needs to do some work out in the back garden, if that makes any sense, or needs to sort out the patio or something. He's trying to show me something outside there. He's showing me family gatherings. He would have liked to have worked outside, been outside, and loved to be outside with everyone. Okay, and I've also got to give I may have moved forwards now. I've got links with Liverpool somewhere, or someone likes Liverpool or has been to Liverpool. Does that mean anything to you, Kelly? If not, that may be another link, but I've just brought that in. Okay, but just he's pleased to be around you, and thank you for working with me, and that you could take that. So lots of love and healing to go where it's needed for you, Kelly. Yes. Okay. No. He supported Liverpool. Good. Okay. Good. I'm glad that because it's not easy. It's very subtle energies, but I'm glad. The more evidence, the better for you and for all you to know that I'm not just waffling on here. I'm relaying what I see, hear, feel, and sense from spirit, and they are very real in the other realm, even though it's very not easy to do. Is etheric energy, their spirit coming through and showing me. Okay, but bless you. And it's important for everyone to know that spirit is real and that you are spirit, because and bringing in the evidence, because it helps you with your life, and to know that there is no fear of death in the end, even though we grieve and lose our loved ones, and we miss them. They'll always be watching over us, and they love us very much. They love you very much, Kelly. He loves you very much. Right. I don't know if before I go, Kelly, I just have got a new birth. So I don't know if there's a birth coming up on the earth plane that you know about, or if not, it's a new ideas are coming, and that he's very proud of, and watching. It could be from your husband, a new idea of business or self-employment, but he's watching as you go forwards together, and he's supporting you every step of the way. All right, lots of love to you. Thank you. Right, who am I with now? I've run out of my water. Right, I'm Mish. Is Mish there? As I was guided towards Mish. Good day, Mish. Any messages for you, love? Okay, Mish. I've got guide is the word, guided towards you. I feel that I feel that you've travelled a lot, and you do a lot, and you hold a lot inside, and you're not opening up so much of how you feel about things. It's like putting on stepping into your role, if you like, and then keeping your emotions within over something at the moment. And your spirit guide's coming through to say it's time to release and let go of some of your feelings, and let things out, because you've been mourning and over some situation. So I don't know if there's an anniversary coming up or just been around you, but to let you know that you're not alone, and that you do see and sense things yourself, and you know that you're not alone. But it's okay us knowing, but physically sometimes you feel like you are, if that makes any sense to you. But they want to let you know to listen to your intuition at the minute, and your guidance that you receive as you go forwards. Okay. And I feel could you take somebody that works that likes either some kind of a rugby, or some kind of something like that, some either football or rugby or something like this, but a physical game. But I feel like it's a women's league, and I've also got something to do with muscular massages and things like this. You can take that, yes. Okay, because I'm getting massage, and I'm getting into women's sports and things like this as you go forwards. And I feel that somebody had some kind of a blood clot or disorder going on, and maybe an embolism, if I've got that right. Does that mean anything to you? So sorry. Oh dear. I tell people not to ring me, but they don't seem to listen. Well, I should have turned my phone off. Okay. I'm not sure if you can take any of that. Sorry, my love. But I've got that with some kind of disorder. So, oh gosh. Right. Yeah, so basically you're not sure about that. Okay, my love. So with this, I'm getting that somebody is okay, I've asked what it means. It's not anything much. It's not an embolism or anything. It's a blood iron deficiency. Somebody somebody had a bit of anemia, okay, around you. I feel this was a lady, and I feel before she passed to spirit, she lost a lot of weight. She was anemic as well, bless her. And and she was very much I don't know if this is a mother's love, but I've got someone that you've thought the world of, and your auntie. Sorry, I need to open my eyes and look what's going on. Okay, so yes, this is her, bless her, and she wants to come through with a lot of love to let you know that you're not alone, and she's very proud of you to keep going forwards, but to take things slowly. And she's going to be there guiding you to look out for the signs and know that when they come through, that they are from her. And there's lots of love going, around. I want to get you again near the beach, near the water. I also want someone's thinking of a tattoo as well. I don't know if someone's already had one, but I've got roses, and I want to bring in beautiful coloured roses, okay, to give you. And February as either a birthday, a passing, or an anniversary. And on that, I will have to if you can take any of that, okay, my love. I will see if she can give me a little bit more because I've got to close in a moment. And I feel we had a Beverly, and your mum loved roses. Yeah, so mum's there as well, probably coming through for you. And with the roses. And does Bev mean anything to you, Beverly? I may have, okay, I've got to give you that as well, Bev. Right, but lots of love for you, and know that your spirit's always around you. Okay, I hope you enjoyed your message and know that they're there. Sorry, it's a very short one, but the sun's going to come up for you. Things are going to get a lot better for you. Okay, just keep having the faith and trust as you walk along, and know, think of mum, think of your auntie, think of loved ones, see their picture, speak to them before you go to bed at night, and ask them for a sign. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I will. I've got a couple of minutes. I just want to ask why they're giving me the Beverly if you can't take it. So, okay, I will have to say, can you take somebody that lost a bit of their vision in their eyes, putting the name to one side, because I'm asking why they give me that. And I do feel a cancer condition took them over. Okay, and so I don't know if that was mum, but I'm getting that with one of the ladies, bless, there. So anyway, thank you for connecting with me, Mish. Take care and have a lovely day. And thank you, everyone. And I think that was the last one. And I'm not sure who's on for the rest of the day, but there'll be lots on here today. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Okay, so I'm just... we've got Fulvia hosting a chat show at 9. And the lovely Veronica's guest. So that'll be amazing. So I'll be tuning in. It'll be wonderful. All right. Thank you, everyone. See you again. See you on Monday, hopefully. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your online spiritual services and Find Me Medium services today. Thank you. Take care. Have a good day, everyone. Bye for now.